training him.
That's right.
He said, if I don't get a nigga treat my kid like that, my son like that, it's gonna be a problem.
Mijo. Maybe one day
remember when you asked me if I made spaghetti?
mijo.
You made it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's not sloppy like how you like it.
They go to...
When did you make this?
This is the best thing smoking sliced bread.
I want to know when you made this.
Made what?
If you said... Okay.
Made what?
Wow.
What's going on?
That was in the day though. Listen, I only make food for people who appreciate me.
Can I see the food?
And who come get it.
Wow.
Can I see?
I am hurt. Attitude for me the whole day. This whole podcast, pure attitude. Yep, 100%.
This is spectacular. All you need is some...
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how Gloria's mom made it.
Listen.
But I highly doubt she tops my spice.
Listen, if I taste yours and yours is better, then I gotta pay you.
You have to pay me.
What I tasted from her was 1A, 1B.
No, you have to pay me.
Because Haiti gave me the best. Gloria's mom gave me the best.
No, you have to pay me.
They're tied.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I'm probably not Haiti. I'm probably not Haiti.
Well, Gloria's mom tied Haiti, so it's kind of tough then.
Well,
so wait, did you make these?
I don't make these for people. I make them for myself.
You put your goddamn cast on, your headphones.
Cast. I make it for myself and, for my friends if they come over or whatever in the morning. My daughter, I make it for myself. My grandma used to fuck that shit up. I'm gonna lie to you. This is my favorite meal to make and eat.
It said Monday.
Say that. On the side.
Oh.
It said Monday.
I don't see no pan, so you're not certified.
You eat it with pan?
It said Monday.
What?
Absolutely.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Y'all eat it with pan?
What do you mean?
Oh, wow.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
I've never seen them eat it with pan.
Oh, wow.
What do you do with it?
You gotta be thick and soft.
Bro,
be able to choke me going there.
It gotta be the
push all the spaghetti
the
down.
Loaf, the Haitian pan?
The pan is like the gray area.
Mm-hmm.
The pan Haitian?
Yes. It has to be pan.
What y'all do with it?
What do you
Chew
mean?
that bitch with the spaghetti.
You put the spaghetti
You don't need a
on it?
big no.
Sometimes I'll make a spaghetti
You need
sandwich.
a small loaf and listen. In between what you eat in spaghetti,
You bite.
You might have too much sauces in your mouth.
You gotta give it medium, average. And then the pan does this thing where when you choking, it sends it all down.
I've never ate it with pan.
You don't respect.
I never ate it with pan.
Nobody expect.
I feel like I'm doing too much with the akasa
Here we
drink.
fucking go, okay? Here we the fuck go.
Because I drink it with akasa.
Hey, parlors and parlays, you're vibing with James and Jonas on Let's Parlay.
Keep listening to it because it gets you in that vibe.
The greatest podcast you've never heard of.
What's up, people? It's Joe Nasty. And there's Jimmy. He's thinking about life. Got my she's nades on. There's Marlene. She's looking at a lumberjactress. You looking like a lumberjactress. And the ripped jeans. So the ripped jeans.
No respect. You don't know.
Because Marley apparently doesn't eat Haitian spaghetti with Haitian bread. She thinks it. Not only that she doesn't eat it. She's like, what is that? She doesn't know anything about it.
Makes no sense.
Who does that? It's a lot of carbs.
So you don't put ketchup on your spaghetti?
No.
I won't go out of my way to put extra ketchup on it.
I don't need extra ketchup, like something.
If it's already like saucy.
Yeah.
If it's saucy, yes. But if it's not, what kind of
I'm
sauce do you
not.
put on it?
What kind of sauce that
Well,
I put on
you make
it?
pat tomate, then you make the.
Yeah.
I'm just because people do different things.
And the
When you fry it, when you make it, you throw it in there. So it
Gotta make.
So,
This is the same woman who says she's never seen bread eaten with spaghetti.
You say you don't see bread with the spaghetti. That's so motherfucking crazy.
I make it with the hippies.
With the hippies.
And the pat tomate.
The pat tomate.
And the water that I boil the spaghetti with.
You boil the spaghetti
and
with
I
the
have
water.
The Haitian butter. The
Then
yellow
feed
butter.
it to your daughter.
And I put regular butter.
I like putting like sweet spicy barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce on some spaghetti. That's
the
all
Haitian
right if you
spaghetti?
go ahead and ask me.
Hey, ask him.
But my spaghetti's already spicy.
I like spicy spaghetti.
Yes. I
I
like.
never make it regular. It doesn't taste good for me.
I had some Prosperity Island today.
Prosperity.
Wow.
Have you ever had Prosperity Island? You're not from the city.
I hear everybody goes there, but
She's not from the city. She's from Lake Paul.
the thing is,
good.
I don't eat from everybody.
Yeah, you gotta eat from Prosperity.
I can't eat anybody's legume, anybody's sauce-soir. I can't just eat that.
I second you with the legumes. I don't like young girl legume because that shit be soupy. They don't know how to do
Right.
it.
They don't know what they
I
do.
know
Soupy, don't know
one
what
young
they
lady.
do.
I think she's like 27 now. She made. Good
She
legume.
made James on the leg. He
Bro,
loved
I said,
that
yo.
shit. He hugged that shit. He put that shit on the ground, so
Hey,
he rubbed that shit.
I'm looking in the camera. It was
They
better
put
than my
crab-
mama's.
They put crab in it. What kind of
Put
crab?
some crab in
I
that
don't know.
bitch.
I
What
think
kind
blue
of
crab.
crab? Blue crab?
I'm tired of the
Who
blue crab.
crab? Who that? Who
But
that?
nobody makes better legume than my sister.
Then
she put
James
conch,
sister
crab.
crab,
Kibef.
kid bear.
I mean, my mom does it too, but she put that blue crab, and I'm sick and tired.
Put that
of
blue
it.
crab in there. I don't really do the whole legume.
You don't like leaf.
You don't like legume?
You don't like leaves.
I'm not a fae guy.
Yeah.
What?
Don't do the leaves.
Fuck that.
No legumes, no fays.
Let me get that Lalo,
No
baby.
lalos.
I'm not crazy about Lalo. It's too slimy-ish for me.
Man, I don't give a fuck if you get.
Has a
you
dingy
can't-
smell
the-
to it
Yeah,
that doesn't.
the
just have a
thing is-
smell that-
You gotta know, bro.
You
Let
ever
me tell you
smell them cook that shit?
something. Yeah, it's weedy.
What is this?
But here's
It's
the
like
thing:
a healthier goat.
if somebody,
No disrespect to goat, though.
somebody,
Goat is fire.
if
But
somebody
it does have that
makes-
earthy smell. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Excuse me. If you put
COVID.
too much Lalo, I burped, nigga. If you put too much Lalo on your rice, it's gonna be slimy and shit. It's like sauce Lalo, you know? Like, come on.
Yo, y'all eat kalalu?
No, I hate that shit.
You eat that shit?
It's like fucking salamander.
You eat that nasty ass shit?
I've eaten it, and I've eaten it with a smile because I was that hungry. But I won't choose.
I don't give a damn if I'm starving.
I was young.
That
I
shit,
would
it explodes in your
never.
mouth.
And then my mom would be like, "Oh, pas craser na manger, ou ka manger."
When they
Fuck no.
craze
If
it
it's
in,
already in there, I don't want it.
And you know
I
what
don't care if
bothers
it's crazy
me?
or not.
You know what bothers me about it? They pick the best meat.
To
and
put that shit in.
it's my favorite viand, man.
turkey and sauce.
They'll,
Why is it in here?
why are you guys trying to mix things up? This doesn't happen. Don't do this. What are you doing?
Y'all want to put Faye in that shit?
Like you're trying to be new? Stop. Do it the way I like it. Now I will say one thing. My mom does this thing. I don't know if your parents do this, but she'll cook like beef or beef tips, and she'll take noodles and she'll put noodles in there.
Yeah.
She'll put the noodles in like a little potato, and she'll like.
Yeah.
We talking.
But that's like with bouillon and shit.
No, just
she
on
do it
some,
with just regular sauce.
just regular sauce.
I've had it. My mom don't do that shit, but his mom do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
My mom used to do that a long time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I don't see her
But
do it like
that's
that.
special though. She gotta have time to boil the noodles,
and then
boil
put them
the
in the
potatoes.
sauce. Yeah.
And you gotta get the perfect timing. That's not you don't just do that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta get the potatoes to get right because the potatoes gotta break on contact.
Right.
Like it just fall apart.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can barely pick the shit up with the spoon.
You can barely pick it up with a spoon. Gotta have that thing up here in this hot room. And you came here with this big thing on. About to say your titties sweating. Drinking on some things. 7-Eleven, but it's liquor in your cup. Booty, what's up?
Ooh, what about boulette?
Fresh only.
Fresh only.
Cannot be sitting.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You not fucked about boulette?
I'm not a crazy fleet eye guy.
Yeah. No. Wait,
Sorry.
let me pause this right quick. Dramatic effect.
I'm not.
Boo.
I'm not.
Where's
bro.
that at?
What's
Sorry.
the Aka? The Aka? I hate Aka. Hate it. I don't like it. I don't. Remember when we went to Prosperity and he was like, "Yo, you want some of this?" No, I don't want this. I don't want it.
What about yum when they
Yo, I love yum.
when they free it?
Yo, he just said he really doesn't like frita like that.
What?
When you get a bowl of all that with your favorite fried meat, don't talk to me. I'm here.
Give me the meats. I'm not crazy about all the other
You
stuff.
can't eat
bro.
the meats just like that though.
That's what I want. That's how I
Lamb
want it.
veritable. I'm véritable.
Bro, that's what I want. Honestly, just give me pate. Just give me a whole bunch of bun unpazed.
Patat.
You want some
And
patat in there? My mom used to do that. She would like let's say the chicken from the day next. She'd boil some patat, bun on and stuff, and then
put it in
with the
there.
sauce.
Yeah.
And, hey, can you plate of that? You talk about giving me force.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm
But
powered up.
for me,
nigga.
it makes me tired.
Does it? Oh
Yeah,
no,
like,
no,
I'm
but that's true.
tired
That's
of
true. That's true.
chewing.
No. You're right. You're absolutely correct. I was out with my girl the other day and we was like, "What do you want to eat?" And she said Haitian food, and I was like, "We got a lot to do today."
Oh yeah. No.
Right,
We got a lot to do today.
Haitian food is not a food
Let me
you
tire
eat
you out.
as a lunch. Because if you have a busy day, you gotta go to let's say you're in a new city, you're visiting the city, gotta go to the mall, gotta go here, gotta do that. Yeah, Haitian restaurant, and you get yourself a meal of Haitian food.
You done fucked your schedule up.
Sleepy time.
It's out.
Push your whole shit
Unless
back
you have
2
a
hours.
nice drink beside it.
Oh, G Ganaja, G
It's
Citron,
heavy. It's
G
heavy.
Popeye. Oh,
heavy.
if G Popeye is it,
G Popeye?
you're sleeping at the wheel.
Fuck that. Fuck G, bro. If and it gotta be the right, like it gotta be that milky G Popeye. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like it can't be just a regular G.
No. It gotta be
that,
mixed up.
That
bruh.
milkshake shit. And you
Yeah,
just
that
like
shit. It's thick and it feel good, tastes good, smell good.
But the
God
classic water right behind you, eat a nice gros riz sauce légumes, and then you drink water right behind it.
Flush your ass down to sleep, boy. What's wrong with me? Let me just see what my and the thing is, you can. It's never a full bed sleep. It's right on the couch or somewhere where you at.
no, because it wasn't
You're not
intentional.
gonna make it.
It wasn't intentional.
make it.
Yeah.
You never get to the bed. It's always
You're
on the
not
couch or
gonna
something.
make it. You're
You wake up
not.
like, damn, 4 hours.
Yeah.
God forbid you couldn't finish it. You wake up and you go back inside it again.
Because it's couvri on
Oh,
the
Oh
table.
my god.
You like you walk by, damn, I still take a piece. You like, damn. Put it in the microwave.
People, if you're watching, Haitian food is not the food to eat if you have a long, busy day. Shout out to is this the claps? No shit. It's
Hey, parlors and parlays. You vibing with James and Jonas on Let's Parlay.
Keep listening to it because it gets you in that vibe.
The greatest podcast you've never heard of.
This is the second time I've seen that face in a month and a half.
What's happening, man?
Here we go. We took a week off. We don't eat Haitian.
your mic. I should mute it. Hit that clap button a couple more
need to-
times. Matter of fact, just get acquainted with your
What are you,
voice.
revolt?
Everybody knows I was there. I was good. 2 weeks going, pop. We missed a week. Okay, Fats was gone.
Nigga, we done missed months before.
That just made me hot in here. That's hey, what's up, people? It's Jimmy, it's Marlon, and it's Joe Nasty. We're here. Claps for everybody. Another episode. Don't fucking do that. Of Let's Parlay. You're making me feel horrible.
Joy.
How we feeling today, everybody? How we?
Bien, gracias.
You have a red phone. That's product red.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have a colored case so you didn't see it.
That's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you got a clear case.
I wanted a blue one.
A blue phone?
Blue's my favorite color.
Blue is the best color.
They're announcing the new iPhones, actually. Hey, good segue. They're announcing a new iPhone.
No, I
next
bought
week.
this one cash. I'm not buying any else.
Which phone? That phone's cash bought. I just got that
Suck
one.
my ass.
I just got that one, so I ain't paid that one yet. But I finished. I couldn't pay no more.
This one, I think I got like $200 left to pay, or $150 left to pay.
Yeah, the white one.
You know,
The white one's already
was
paid
handing
for.
that money like this.
Mm-mm.
When unemployment was knocking at your front door like this, I said, pay that shit.
Yep. I told you. I said, Jay, if you ever get a lump sum of money, you just don't know what to do with it. Either you want to save it, or you want to do something with it. Pay your phone off.
Pay the
Watch
fucking
how
phone.
low your bill go.
Take it.
You knocking about $45-$50 off your bill off the top. Yeah, you don't pay them about $900, maybe $1,000, maybe stack, maybe $850, maybe $700, whatever you have. Pay it off. You gonna thank yourself.
And Jean unemployment that buy moun comme comme ça.
Hey, unemployment out here
felt
knocking
like I
on people's
was a
doors
nurse.
though.
Not
Unemployment, yeah.
What?
The state of Florida. So they overpaid a few people by thousands of people, and they're saying, "Hey, you owe us $1,500." But it's like you told me
you can't do. It's like, but you can't tell them you can't do that.
right, exactly. So I guess they have some kind of waiver that you got to fill out or some shit.
But my thing is, why they can't just take it out?
Oh, they can.
They put it in your account.
What they do is say, "Hey, I just want to make you aware, you owe us this." Now I'm giving you the option to pay us back.
Just send me the bill.
Don't do it. One morning you wake up, yeah, man, it's the weekend. We going to Colorado.
It's gone.
You go in your account. You see, it never spelled out perfect. State is ST and then and FL.
FL.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Your account has
$1,300.
$46 in there.
Oh my god.
46 a month.
You were planning
Negative.
No. You had a little something.
Little
in there.
buffer.
Little something in there.
You had 13.
You thought you was gonna have
13.90.
13.46. You look the next morning, $46.60.
Because that's the same day your paycheck dropped, and they right on sync.
They took the paycheck too. Shit,
Hey,
easy.
Hey, listen, IRS like that too. IRS even more dangerous.
Let me tell you something.
They're
man.
animals.
I put all of that, like the unemployment, the IRS, government. I put all that in with
One
the
lump
same
sum.
mix with like licenses, insurance, stuff like that. I don't play with it. I don't play with it.
Hey, don't play that.
Don't play that
I
shit.
don't play with it. Let me tell you something. Started working right during the pandemic. Had a little side job. I looked at my unemployment. Said I had a certain amount. I had like 3 weeks to claim. Remember when I hit you up? I was like, I ain't touching that shit. I'm working. Y'all not gonna come for me. So I was like, bitch, fuck that shit. They
seen
take
it. I
baby,
said,
take
eat
that
that.
shit.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
no. I'm working now. They see the money coming in.
You flexing. Let me get that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was working a government job for the state. I was doing annual reports, working from home. I got the job. I said, let me get one more week out of these
Let me
niggas.
just squeeze that damn bill.
Nigga, they sent me a bill in the mail.
Oh.
We paid you for this week and you was working at such and such. I said, what? They didn't even like wait. Like they was already
right on it.
on beat. I guess because it was a government job.
They see you first. He ain't working
tell
no
you something,
gas
dog.
station.
Now that I work at the school, I said, fuck. I
could have used that. I let that sit for a little bit.
I should have just vibed.
Bro,
But I paid them that little chump change.
Something. There you go, man. Pussy ass nigga. I'm gonna take pussy ass.
Y'all
Fuck,
would give me
nigga.
that check though.
I don't fuck with
So I just
none of that
paid
shit.
y'all
Bro.
that
Fuck
shit.
ass Florida.
Cause bro, it's a burden, dog. It's such a burden. Like it's just
It is.
sitting
It
there,
gives
like,
you're gonna
Gives you
deal with a
anxiety.
lot of headache.
bro.
Gives
Going
you
forward.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You're gonna
No,
deal with
I don't
headache
need
going
that.
forward. Yeah, nobody wants
don't need
that.
that.
So just don't even.
Speaking of which, food stamps too. Food stamps will charge your ass too.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
they'll-
you
but
about to have a
it's like
baby. You gonna know a lot about that soon.
they'll
I
do-
want food stamps.
They'll do. It's like they cherry pick. Like they'll find someone and say, "I'm gonna pick on this person." One year, they did it to me. This is before like. This is like my kid was like maybe 2, and I went to go get like I had food stamps. I'm living a life. Okay, I'm getting paid, and I was working at this call center at the time, and I was saying for years, I ain't got,
You
no,
ain't got no
job.
job.
I'm homeless.
But you was getting the food
But I
stamps.
pay rent. How you pay rent? My family give me money.
Right.
No. These niggas called a job. They asked them how much I make, show me the pay stubs. They said, we need to meet with you or you're gonna go to fucking court and pay us all this money back. So I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? So they came all the way. I used to work at Boca. They came, she's Boca. They met me at a McDonald's. Yo, shit, them. And they said, you need to sign this. Say you're going to pay us back. Blah, 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 blah. My taxes came. They took $1,800.
Oh, Marlian.
I play with food stamps ever again.
It's getting done
that in my life.
Y'all hear this? And people out here, they getting away with it.
You know what?
But they gonna come for
They
them.
never listen. The government never not gets there. They gonna get their
They gonna
shit.
get it.
I don't even know. I don't even want food stamps.
You can get it if you eligible.
Gonna get it. Listen, when she drop that jet, she gonna get everything. She gonna get about $500, right? Then they gonna sneak in. Is you with the dad?
Mm-hmm.
You need to put him on child support.
Let me tell
If
you
you don't put
what
him on child support,
happened to. They
we gonna take
food
half of that shit, and you only gonna get $100 and like or $200 for only the kid.
That
Because when they
is
give
so
you the
crazy.
food stamps, they give it for her and the baby. Then when they say, "Hey, you need to put him on child support," and she say no, they take half them damn food stamps.
This is gonna be the click because I need people to explain this to me. It happened to me.
Wait, hold
it
on,
happened
hold
to
on,
me.
hold on.
Let me say what happened because it's that. My baby mama put me on child support. Didn't need to. You remember this?
Yeah.
I have my son 100% of the time. Not 90, not 96, 100. Every day, all day, every week, all week, months, years. Put me on child support. Okay? Then when I say, hey, take me the fuck off. Well, I want to, but if I do, I lose my food stamps.
So it's an incentive? They're incentivizing?
No, it's for you to put the man on child support.
That's what I'm assuming, and I think
It
that's
is.
what's sick. Because
It
if
is.
So they're rewarding you for putting...
James,
That's what it sounds like.
James.
For them is you want help, put that nigga on child support so he can give you, so you could get that money.
James,
You
it
not
happened to me. This is not.
You don't want help, then we're not gonna help you. That's their thing.
This
That's how they
literally
looking at it.
happened to me. This is not no.
We're not
I
gonna
heard
give you
about
that money.
somebody. Here it is. I'm the guy.
It's like they want you to say, "I don't fuck with this nigga. I'm not giving. I'm not. He need to be put on child support." They want you to beef with this nigga.
I told you what
want you
happened
to
to
be
me.
like, "Fuck that nigga, ruin his life. I need these food stamps."
I told you what happened to me at the court. At
I
court.
swear to God.
Yep, it's true.
They're not gonna give it to you. They will say if you don't consent. They will say just like that. If you don't consent to child support, we will not give you food stamps. We'll give you for the child, but we won't
But
give it
you
for
ain't
you.
gonna eat.
So that $500 you was getting is gonna cut down to $200.
Nigga,
maybe $190 something dollars.
I went to court and they were mad at me. I told you this. The judge was looking at me and he's like, why haven't you paid child support? What? It was a woman actually. Why haven't you paid child support? Why haven't you done this? And she was speaking to me in this tone. And I'm like, ma'am, I just came from dropping my son off at school. That doesn't mean anything. It's me versus the state of Florida. There's this guy shuffling through a whole bunch of papers and saying what I didn't do. And I was like, ma'am, like I'm not going to pay child support because my son's with me majority of the time. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not up to you. It's up to the state of Florida and his mother. You need to pay child support or we're going to revoke your license. Mm-hmm. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And if you want to be a abiding citizen, you need to abide by the laws. Stamp something, puts her thing down. Next. Didn't give me a chance to talk. She was mad at me. Oh, it's
And
fathers like you.
Don't let you have a job before. Like you had a job previously that was giving you a nice little check and now you don't work. They're gonna go off of what you used to make. So you can pay whatever.
This system will trash, especially the black male, because it's mainly us in that situation. Male figure. If you're not with your girl, your baby mama, and y'all not on a synchronized level, and she can be petty, she will.
She will,
and she will win.
She will.
The state of Florida, and I assume the United States gives mother a majority.
She will.
Mothers.
No bullshit. She will.
Fathers got to fight. You got to go through this, that.
Now, when you apply for the child support, if you say we're together, we're a happy family, I make this much, she make this much, you know how much they're gonna hit you with?
$40.
Voila. They're gonna give that girl $40. It'll probably be $100 and something because of the kid, and plus $40 for her. But they're not gonna give you. They're probably not even gonna give you $100 and something for the kids because you here. So why you can't feed your child? So they're gonna give her probably
This
like
nigga
$40.
is horrified right now.
I'm not horrified. I'm taking notes. I'm
Locking it in.
So if you
the
go into that
highest
situation,
James members are tuned in like this.
listen, if you go into that situation, if she wants food stamps, you cannot. Your name is nowhere. Okay, you don't exist. You gave her the baby and you're out. When they come up again and ask her to renew and say, "Hey, are you gonna comply with child support?" and she says no, give me that shit. I'll be taking that. You know, the Patrick shit.
So what if I apply? It just doesn't. They're like,
good luck.
You don't have a kid, so it doesn't give you an advantage. If you work, listen, food stamps works like this. You have to be poor enough to have food stamps, but you can't be
rich enough to afford your own food. You got to be in this weird medium.
Right. So if you work, you have to work. If you don't work, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you have to work because they want pay stubs and dumb shit
so
like that.
They got to see that you're making something.
They got to see you making something.
But if you're making too much.
But if you're making too much, and it's very like, you
free
have to
lunch.
be making the bare minimum.
Free lunch from way back when.
You have to be making the bare minimum.
Scrapes and tails.
So you got to be working your ass off 40 hours, making like maybe $2 an hour.
Like your waitress.
For them to give you food stamps like that.
Or Section 8.
Let's say you making $17 an hour or whatever, $15 an hour, you're not getting that shit.
You're probably not going to get that shit.
You're not getting it.
If you have it now, if you have a child, now if your expenses, like what you are paying on, you can prove it, show that all your money is going to that, you got nothing left. I believe
Listen,
they do something like
that. I've done that. You know what I've done one time? I sent them everything, my phone bill, my card note,
look at all this.
Everything.
With my child. I need something.
Look at me. I have nothing.
I'm hungry.
I even said, hey, I paid this crazy rent. Nothing. They said, oh, well, you pay this crazy rent. Let's see, send a letter, saying that you paid this so much amount of rent. And I'm like, what the fuck? You gotta make nothing.
It's the people that buck the system that made it this bad.
Dude, listen, like I said, the people that buck the system, they assumingly look like us, and they're mad at you when you go to court, period. That was my experience. She was like, fathers like you. Bitch, you don't even know me. What do you mean, fathers like me? $35,000 in child support, all wiped away with a letter from my baby mama. A letter. Do you know how best of friends I had to be with that woman? Hey, did you eat today? How was today? How's work? You enjoyed your day? What'd you do? You're still in school. What happened in school? I'm on the phone on that bitch on mute while driving around in circles.
I hope she doesn't.
I had to be best friends with her, and not saying that I can't have a cordial relationship. I can, but I'm on the phone 36 minutes longer than I want to be, just to get on her good side, just so she can write a letter and say he doesn't need to be on child support. Take him off.
Shouldn't have been on that shit
in the first place. Just for her fucking food. When she told me food stamps, I almost lost my shit. Yeah, just because you go fucking food stamps.
And I feel like once you open that door for food stamps, everything opens. Housing and this, that. You get everything once you get that damn open the door for child support.
And I'm not knocking food stamps. There are legit people who need it. There are people who can use it. Yes, it's true.
But once you open that door for child support, you get everything. Everything.
All government assistance. Let's get some mentals in here, people.
With none of that shit, bro. I don't want food stamps no more. Yeah. I don't want none of that shit.
It's good if it works, but if it could be used as a weapon.
In the beginning,
I feel like the
tell
government
her to go for it.
The government's like, yeah.
As soon as they ask her,
go ahead.
Let me out.
Yeah, go ahead, take it. You want it, right? Take
Mental time, people.
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, this is a great way to start. Claps for everybody in their drama. You know what time it is, people. It's a time where everyone gets to talk about their mentals. By now I gotta explain it to you. Jamie's been new to this because we created it together.
No, you gotta explain it to me.
It's not happening. It's not.
You have to though.
Yeah, that's good. Shit.
I don't remember.
I always try to drop the song and I forget I ain't pressed the button. Okay, here we go.
The same button that you flipped on.
Doesn't matter what
muted you. I know what that looks like because I've been muted so many times. He hit the button and everything got chipper. He's like, yeah. And you say something, bitch.
He fucked me up, you son of a bitch. Oh my god.
The
No.
fresh maker.
Yeah, I got the power in my motherfucking hands. All right, here we go.
I'm
Yeah,
going first.
Jimmy, you hot and you ready? Let's get it.
Warranties, people.
Jesus Christ,
Jonas.
I'm trying,
This is like the worst you've ever done.
guys. I'm rusty. It's like when you ain't fucking a while and then you get in there and you miss your good moves. Okay.
Warranties, people. This piece right here comes from my laptop. If you guys notice, I don't have my laptop with me today. Not because it's broken or anything, but I was irresponsible, didn't charge it. Had a busy day. Doesn't matter. The point is, this piece probably would have ran me $300 or more, right? Warranty. Got it fixed for free. I was in Miami the day. I was on the phone with Jonas, actually.
Hey,
And had a little doop doop pop up on my dashboard. What is this? What's going on? Coolant temperature overheating.
hallelujah.
Whoa, my car's overheating. Shut the car off instantly, checked. Didn't have any coolant in the coolant reservoir. Not dealing with this. Went to sleep. Next morning, came out. Reservoir was completely empty. Put some more coolant in there. Pumped the tube a little bit. You know, the tube that goes from the reservoir to the engine. I mean, coolant was just leak. It couldn't hold an ounce of coolant. Said, fuck. Went and got some K-Seal, put it in, stopped. Temporary fix, long story short. I was talking to my homeboys complaining about it. Bro, got a water pump. And I have a Ford Taurus, 2013 Ford Taurus. If you know Ford Taurus is the water pump is not on the side where you can just easily cloop, cloop, put another one on. No, it's inside the engine. Meaning they got to lift the engine, take the cover off, and get inside to remove and replace the water pump. It's a lot of money. $3,000, $4,000, $4,500. Talking to my dog, Manuel. Love you, nigga. Hey, you got a lifetime warranty on that car. Do I?
Hallelujah.
Are you sure? Called them up. Hey, I got a lifetime warranty. What's your name? What kind of car you drive? What's your phone number? Yeah, man, you're covered. My car's been at Ford at Toyota since yesterday.
His Ford has been at Toyota.
Free.
Hallelujah.
Was it all? Good.
I walk around with this little piece. This piece connects the battery to the motherboard of the laptop. It basically essentially gives power from the battery to the rest of the laptop. I carry it in my phone case. I don't know if I could have anything. I'm pretty sure Toyota don't play. If it was a mom and pop, I could be like, yo, let me see the water pump. I'd probably carry it in my fucking trunk. Warranties, people. If they offer it, buy it, get it. Just do it, please, please, please. Get the warranty, get the warranty, get the warranty, get the warranty. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I have a baby on the way. I cannot be spending in excess of $3,000 right now. No. Get the fucking warranty.
Thank you, Jimmy. There you have it, people. Warren fucking Sapp.
Get it. Get it.
I said Warren Sapp.
Get it too.
Well, actually, for the first time ever, Marlene is pretty ready to rip to go.
She looks like she's ready
oh
to
my
go.
God,
I think she wanted to go first.
She told me earlier, bitch.
I've never.
No. Give her the music.
Yeah, Marley, you fucked up. Just shut the fuck front door.
Respect yourself. Can you put that down?
Yeah,
Turn
sorry.
the reverb
I was
up?
distracted.
So.
It's fucking distracted really badly just now. This is drinking my juice.
So, let's see. Okay. So I work at a school, and
The name of the school, which we cannot
the school.
release.
People don't know what the fuck you do.
So I don't think I'm in love with kids, but
What?
I mean, I started to like them.
Fuck
being
them
at the school.
kids.
Like I really I guess I'm good with kids. People say. So I started this thing with them. Well, no, let me stop that. There's this kid at the school.
Rodrigo.
She has bad anxiety attacks, and she just be like crying her eyes out. And they say she never ever had like an anxiety attack to where like she gets to stay at school. Like she has to leave. Tell mom she never comes down off of it. She has 3 since I've been there, and the first 2 times she didn't really know me, so she ain't really mess with me like that. So I think the second time she came, her dad was at the school till like 10:30.
What?
Yeah. It was like
Dealing with the anxiety?
I have to go. Yeah. School starts at 8. No.
Oh, okay.
School starts at 8.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
I was like, what kind of anxiety is this?
No.
This is a new form?
School starts at 8.
Oh.
And by 10 a.m.
This is a new variant
School's over.
of anxiety.
Everybody's in
This
their
is the
beds.
Delta. This is the Delta.
Not even at my full form yet. I'm sorry.
She doesn't leave school. Like she will cry for like hours, and she wants to go home. She won't let them leave. And so like he finally got her to sit next to me. I spoke to her, calmed her down, and from there she's been in la love with me, right? And so I've gotten her to the point where like I'm the only one who can get her to calm down off that.
Wow.
And it makes me feel great. Like I'm the only. They will call me from wherever I am.
Marley and the Whisperer.
She won't get out of her
the
car
child
unless
whisperer.
I'm there. And I'm like, dang.
Marley the Child Whisperer.
I feel like I'm doing something good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Them
try to talk to your own child. Get the fuck out.
Because the first time she did it, and I seen her having the anxiety attack, she ain't know me, so she was just like get away from me. And yeah.
How old is she?
She's in 4th grade.
9, 10 maybe.
And I could feel, I'm like, what is going on with this girl? What is like persecuting her like that to make her feel like what is messing with her like that? It was bothering me. Like I was crying, she crying, I'm crying. So like I think the 3rd day, which was like Tuesday, they went back to school, and they have this prayer tent in front of the school. I go to a Christian private school.
Yeah, they got you now.
They have this prayer tent, and I took her to the prayer tent, and I, had them pray with her because I'm like, I don't know what's going on with her life, but I just want her to maybe she just need confidence or something. So I talk to her, I give her motivation, I give her encouraging words every day, and it just makes me feel good that I'm doing something.
Oh, the glory. That's good, Marley.
I'm like that.
That's nowhere near what you made me think it was. Or your fucking distraction on your toe.
I'm like that.
Fuck are you doing?
I'm like that.
All right, John, let's get it.
I'm like that.
Decisions, right? Yeah. Decisions are important. Decisions are importante. Decisions are so heavy, and they mean so much because it's going to alter or change whatever the fuck's about to come up for you. Whatever that decision that you've made. Whether you decide to tie your shoe or don't tie it. Whether you decide to put gas in at this mile marker or not. Whether you decide to pull out or not. Decisions. Now I just use that as a moniker, but basically what I'm saying is I've made my fair share of decisions, and I can't say that I've ever regretted anything I've done, but I always think about the decisions I've made and what could have been. You can refill me, please. Thank you. That was about my gas refill right there. So basically, my mental just is really about decisions that I've made or haven't made, because people make decisions and people also decide not to make decisions, and that can affect you as well. So, my week has been full of that. Decisions. Thank you. Jonah. I should wear a turtleneck. Just lower the lights. Put a book in front of me and say some shit like that. Good job, guys. That was everybody gets fucking a group clap.
No babe. No babe. No babe.
You're getting good at the stuff, Marlene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gloire.
I like glory. What the hell's going on in the world right now? Let's go. Somebody give me an update from like what's
How
happening
about
now.
Blue's Clues?
That's what's happening.
Look, I wasn't a Blue's Clues kid. Okay?
Hell yeah, you know what you're getting.
You wasn't a Blue's Clues kid.
I wasn't a Blue's Clues
He's
kid.
getting it. Don't worry.
I wasn't crazy about Steve.
Why?
And yet you know his name.
Come on, look, hey. let's be logical here. Now, hey, okay, there are shows that we watched, but it wasn't the go-to show. You watched it because it was on. That's how I felt about Blue's Clues. All right, I see how my girl was emotional about it. She sent me posts. She's like, "Yo, New York is like seriously fucked up about Blue's."
Yo, side.
And I'm like, "Yo, like this is a fucking like movement here. Why this nigga decided to come back now?" And he looks sick, to be honest with you.
No, he just shaved his beard off.
Yeah, he's older.
Yeah. 95 was when it came out, and
was
I
young
remember
as
the
dicks.
first episode. I remember everything.
He was young as
And
dicks.
I grew strong to Blue's Clues because of the suspensions I had. Had them hard, had them early.
You know, when I was suspended, I watched Living Single.
Blue's Clues and Jerry.
That's
all
a
the
woman's show.
all the what?
Living Single, that was my shit.
I used BET, not BET. Those daytime they used to come on in like the morning.
Not Lifetime.
No,
Not
it-
Lifetime.
Ooh, Living Single?
Yeah. It came on it was rerun. It used to come on.
Oh, okay. There was a time it did do reruns on BET.
Yeah.
Then it was
but
on
it was-
VTV.
It was one of those, whatever it was, but I know what you mean.
It came on around 11.
I know. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Came out late.
Oh, God. How many times did we get suspended? Jesus.
Boy, listen. So I do Blue's Clues, right, until they stop airing Blue's Clues, and then I'd always see these mesothelioma commercials and people coughing. Like, what is this? If you know someone who's been in mesothelioma,
Watching TV when you're suspended is a whole
different experience.
Yeah.
Oh
Whoa.
my God, it is.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Why am I seeing all these grown people weird pills and medicines and
Nigga.
metal scholar
You're
schemes?
not supposed
Strange
to be
ass
here.
infomercials.
Yep.
There's Jerry Springer.
I was watching Jerry
Jerry
Springer. I was
Springer.
watching
You're
every
not supposed to be here.
all 568 judges. I watched them all.
Judy.
I watched
Judy's the godmother of
Ricky Lake.
Yeah.
Ricky Lake. I was
What?
Yeah, man.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake.
You watched Oprah too?
I watched Oprah. I
I
was
didn't
there on
watch
Oprah.
Oprah.
I watched 12 o'clock Days of My Life.
Oh, you watched
Days of
General
My-
Hospital?
General
and
Hospital. I was
else?
on all of that shit. Bro.
Days of My
watched
Life.
all
And there's
of
another
them.
one.
Passion. You are my passion
No.
for life.
What was okay? Wait.
Yeah.
That was the three.
Passion. Well, there was another one,
There was
but I
another
know
one.
General Hospital, Digital Lives, and Passion. That was like the big.
When did Maury come out?
Maury came up. Maury been out. I was watching Maury. Maury came on at 10 and 11.
That was WB. That wasn't WB.
Montel would come on at 4 p.m.
Montel, is he alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Montel's still alive.
This
Still
is Montel, and he was all. It was always some weird, strong, emotional story.
Yeah.
Who else had
It's
like?
always, it was always like,
Emotional.
Yeah.
And he said, "Going quick to break, and we'll be right back."
yeah.
Yeah, be like, oh, bro. Let me ask you
Bald head
something.
ass nigga.
Yeah.
Who else? There was another one that had like it's always a sorry ass story, and he had to help out or something. There was
a nigga?
another show like that, like Montreal. There was another one.
Let me say Montreal.
Trail.
You know what I'm talking about,
I
bro.
don't know.
There was another show. It was-
Arsenio, but Arsenio was more funny, and he
wasn't
came on
Arsenio.
late night. My nigga, he don't know about that.
I remember, dog. There was another one, dog.
No, I don't think so.
There
dog.
was when I
nigga?
say
It was black, white, purple,
Orange?
blue, yellow.
Vet?
For real. He don't exist, man.
Come back to you.
Yeah, let it ride.
I wish I had my laptop.
Unless you're talking about that white dude, what's his name again? Country boy. There's not enough times in life where you can sit there and do what you want. The tall fella.
Oh, you're probably talking about the Steve guy.
Not Steve.
He came
no,
later
man, the
on.
nigga, the dude, the white dude. He talks with a country accent.
Oh, Phil?
Yeah, Dr. Phil. You know
Dr. Phil. That's it. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
sure?
He was
Dr. Phil.
There's
not
no
a 90s
way.
guy.
Was he 90s?
He's
guy?
early 2000.
He's like
I think he came out like
2000s.
01, 02. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, he's
Dr.
not
Phil.
90s. But he's
Bro,
been out for a minute, though.
Dog, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. There wasn't. Damn, but you're never gonna get that feel again.
No. I can't watch TV anymore.
I don't. I watch Netflix. I stream
Yeah,
stuff.
and I'm a reruns watcher. I'm watching Cosby's Sister.
The Cosby.
I watch
I
it.
came
Fuck
onto
you
the
guys.
Cosbys.
I watched it.
I would love
You ain't
Cosby.
gotta tell me nothing.
All,
You gonna
all,
get
seven,
cracked.
all 17 of his intro songs.
I'm watching it. Me and my kid.
Hey, I got a question for you.
This
My
nigga got
kid,
3,000
my
episodes.
kid, she lives like she's in the 90s. She watches Cosby by herself.
His kid too. Listen, let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
Good job.
I'm
Hell.
gonna be honest with you. I want to ask y'all this because this is gonna be funny because I just want to see. I feel like I got a good idea what you're gonna say. What show switched up the cast and you was just like, fuck this, I'm not watching this no more? What? Give me a show that did it, because some shows did it and it worked out. It was like, I gotta get used to it. I think the best show that did it was probably I'm gonna say Fresh Prince with Aunt Viv. That was probably the best.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was probably the best. The way they went about it.
I remember that the episode that they brought in the light skin. Jazz was like, "I don't know, Aunt Viv. Something seemed a little strange about you." He said that live, and it was a running joke.
It was good.
It was
But that
Family Matters
Night
for
and
me.
Day. Family Matters.
When they
I was
changed-
saying
when
that
they changed
too.
Harriet.
They fucked up.
They
with
changed
that.
Harriet to this
They
weird
did
light skin
change
around.
Harriet.
And it didn't even fit, bro.
They
It didn't
did
even
change
fit,
Let
Harriet.
me
bro.
tell you something about Family
They
Matters.
changed
Family Matters did
Harriet.
so much shit under the table.
This is yours?
And yeah, you want one?
Yes, please.
Family Matters did so much shit. I'll never forget this joke, but it's true. They sent Judy up the stairs and she never came back down. There was a little sister. It was
Judy?
Eddie. Yeah, Judy.
She never came back.
Judy went up the stairs and never came back. Also, Family Matters,
Job one.
Steve Urkel was not supposed to be the main character.
I know he wasn't. I know that.
Let me tell you what happened. Because the early episodes of Family Matters, Steve Urkel wasn't even apparent. He came on like episode 3, episode 4. And when he came, they said ratings shot so high that they made him a recurring character. As he stayed on, they became the #1 show on TV. They made his character permanent. You guys Google that if you need to fucking know something.
Yeah.
So Family Matters.
Shout out to
you.
Jaleel White.
Family
What
Matters.
about you?
Family Matters.
Family Matters was the one
Yeah.
that did it for you, bro.
Family
like,
Matters.
dog, like.
I don't even know how Family Matters ended.
I do. You should.
No,
go.
I do.
You
I
should
do.
watch it.
I do. I do.
I ain't gonna ruin it for nobody if
But
you haven't
I
seen
missed a
Family
lot
Matters.
of episodes.
You should watch
I
it.
missed my fair share. Family
missed a
Matters,
lot of episodes.
Family Matters started getting extremely cheesy.
It's
bro.
been cheesy from the get go.
No. It started getting really like predictable.
Do you
bro.
remember the Red Dragons?
Ugh.
What happened, Eddie? He walks into the door. He's
Family
bloody.
Matters. Family Matters. No.
There's
okay.
there's no
Was
other
there
one
another
that.
show?
Oh, my wife and kids. They changed out the
They
daughter.
changed the daughter.
No, but I didn't mind that.
I
that
didn't
didn't
mind
bother
it
me.
either.
That didn't bother me.
I didn't mind it either.
That
She
didn't
was
bother
more
me.
ditzier.
I thought you were gonna say Living Color. Was it Living Color?
Living Color was a comedy series.
No, not Living Color. What's that show? The college one that you fucking love so much. What's that show called?
Different world.
Different World. I'd say Living Color.
They
Living
didn't
Color.
change out nobody. They got
They
rid
did
of.
They got rid of
that one.
Denise.
Yeah,
Denise.
she was good.
But
I liked
they got
her.
rid of her
I
because
didn't like her.
Denise didn't do a good job.
I think she was all right.
Her Whitley
came in.
and Dwayne.
So
Their chemistry, yo.
all right.
incredible.
So there it is. So on the flip side of that, your favorite cast swap was Different World.
there wasn't a cast swap. They just removed her
Yeah, they just let her
because she
they
got
still
pregnant.
mentioned-
Okay,
They still mentioned her.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so give me
and
a-
she did come back too.
Give me
Yeah.
a cast
For like 2
cast
episodes.
swap that you guys actually liked, and you can't say Fresh Prince because that's what we started with.
That's all that I liked.
Yeah.
That's tough, huh?
Because there wasn't too many.
What swaps?
You know what? As of late, they did a cast swap, which I'm not actually mad at, on All American. with.
I don't watch that shit.
You should. With the dad.
I don't watch that shit.
I forget her name. What was it? Denise? It was something.
You
They
can't
did
do
a cast swap on The Shy.
Okay, you have my attention.
You watched that show?
No. I started to watch it, but I stopped.
First of all, you need to watch the first 2 seasons. You'll change your life. But that's where the ball stops.
They dropped the ball right
Brandon,
there.
who's played by Jason Mitchell. Unfortunately for him, he got.
He was being a horn dog.
So they say.
Which is okay.
Allegations.
Hey,
Allegations.
you're a man.
Look.
You see a fine piece of bitch.
Fine
Feel
piece
me?
of bit. Let me tell you something. In this world, this Hollywood TV world,
You got to hear the story, James.
Yeah.
what happened? Because I was just about to say,
Hold
because like,
on.
bro, like there's the allegations and shit. Like, bro, as soon as she says, "Hey, he touched me,"
I wouldn't want to.
you just fucking
The Shy.
done.
Great
If
show.
I was a nigga, I would not want to be in the industry. If I was a nigga,
I can't say, yo,
You
Marley,
can't do
man.
nothing.
Yeah, I love the ripped jeans.
You can't do
Marley
anything.
feels like something's wrong. Marley goes and tells NBC that we
I'm
work.
gonna come back to you and be like, James, I don't like how that nigga talked to me.
Who? And that's how he has to take it. Who fucking talked to you like that? Who? Okay,
You know why?
You're fucking done.
Because if NBC doesn't deal with it and she goes to Twitter or Instagram or whatever the fuck,
I'ma sue NBC.
they're all, we're not watching the show. You need to get rid of him. You need now. Not only he is on me, it's on NBC too. NBC wants some props. So if she comes to you, you got to do what you got to do.
Now I'm fired, and they're watching you.
So back to The Shy
happened?
background. Jason Mitchell, who plays Brandon,
And
allegedly,
maybe she didn't think that through either.
because she's not on it anymore as well. Tiffany Boone, who plays Jerica, his girl, fine. Oh, she is
I mean, come on.
They were, and their chemistry was incredible. Their chemistry was incredible, and Barton Fitzpatrick, who played Reg, he was a gangster guy. So all
He
three
was
of them,
my favorite.
all three of them, and all for different reasons, were two of the same reason, the same situation at least. So I'll use their cast names: Brandon and Jerica. They basically, she accused him of harassment, saying he
Like that Martin shit.
made moves on her, like Gina and Martin. So made moves on her and this, that, and the third, and then they essentially got rid of him, which to me hurt because not only was he incredible, his storyline, this character development, my God, one of the best I've ever seen.
He was the best.
I remember the gangster, right?
No.
Oh, the short
guy,
chef.
Yes, the chef with the food truck.
He had shit going for him. He was trying to.
The
he's
story,
in Chicago.
the story they made was incredible.
His life, he was trying to get like where his
He
brother
bought the
died.
food truck. That's where I stopped
he bought
watching.
The food truck. He trying to do everything good with his life, and then they kill him off the show.
I didn't even get that far. I didn't want to watch it no more. When I found that
They
out,
kill him up.
Wait,
the next season that came up, because it happened at the end. The season that came up, we're at his funeral. Nobody seen him die. Nobody know why he died. They just know that he got killed.
but if you're like reading the blogs and stuff, you understand what happened. Now move on to Reg, played by Barton Fitzpatrick, great actor by the way.
Oh my God, he played that part.
Oh my God,
Yeah, he did.
that scene when he was naked, when he was naked at the pool,
Nigga.
he played that shit. He played that shit. The man just got up out the fucking kiddie pool all naked and shit, and with the gun and his little brother. I'm like, nigga, you are butt naked in front of the entire room. It's a party of people.
He played that part.
Man, it was incredible.
He's a good actor.
So they wanted him to be engaged in a relationship with a trans person, trans woman, man, woman,
remember this,
lady,
and it was like, nah.
and he's like, nah, and they were like, yeah, do it. And he's like, no, and he left.
And they replaced him with
A trans woman,
Johnny Gill.
Johnny Gill, the singer.
No, Johnny Gill from New Edition's movie.
Wow.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's an incredible voice.
He has an incredible voice. He played
man.
Johnny Gill really good in A New Edition.
Don't even
Yeah,
talk
he
to me
did a
about
good
that.
job.
He
That
did
was
a
a
good
good
job.
movie.
Wow.
He is the transgender boyfriend in this show.
I have
I'm
no
pissed
comment.
at that. Johnny Gill, y'all gonna do that to Johnny?
Well, all right. He did that good a job that's gonna carry with. That's
He's
gonna follow
Johnny
him.
for me.
You two are the
He
same
looked like
people.
a young Johnny in New
You know what this
Edition.
nigga said to
and
me
I don't
earlier
like
today?
remakes. I don't like remakes.
You know what this nigga said to me earlier today? He says he sees Tyler Perry, he sees Medea.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hello. All right, come on now. We're doing this.
He can never leave. I seen him trying to do sexy scenes. It did not. Listen, I think it was.
Why did I get married?
Why did I get married?
Yeah.
He was getting in the bed with the wife.
The fine ass. Well, fine ass.
Awkward.
Well,
He
fine
got the tank top
The tank
on.
top.
And he goes, yeah. All I see is Medea facing that shit.
All right. People look at me on this. All they
No.
do
His
is,
wife
all,
is
all they do is call me Bertha.
that late. She was the finest one in the whole. And
Come
watch
on.
the mic. Watch the mic.
The man.
Sorry.
You donk.
No, it's this right here.
You donk. I was telling James. All people do is call me Bertha.
Yeah, put it on the.
Yeah.
All people do is call me Bertha. Clearly not who I am. Clearly a man. Clearly a wig, a hat, and a fucking throwover.
Right.
Confused the shit out of his son.
It's the
That's my
funniest though.
grandma.
It's the funniest thing though.
Jeez.
Yeah, they do that. They do that.
Thank
They
you
really do.
for that. Jimmy, that was a good actual topic. Good for you, James. You do a good job.
In other news, I'm not done with it yet, but I've been watching the 9/11 documentary. We are coming up on 9/11 very soon.
I didn't watch those things.
I love documentaries.
I love documentaries too.
9/11
about people.
9/11 is tough on the watch, I won't lie to you. But because
I can't watch it.
I have an infatuation in trying to understand how, and I never get an answer.
You know, with oh my God, Jonas, I'm watching the 9/11 documentary on Netflix, by the way.
Or Apple.
And my condolences to your families, anybody that was affected. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean,
I love James.
Listen, let me tell you
don't
something.
get this shit.
I just love this guy.
Listen, bro.
And I'm not even playing. Like, he got a sussy kid on.
Listen, you gotta
Such
understand,
an
bro.
all-around guy.
The people, bro. When I watched the clip and there was like, I was mind fucked. I didn't understand. They said the CIA had the information that didn't get reported to the FBI because the CIA, they handle things abroad, overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Then if it gets to
Central
the US,
Intelligence Agency.
exactly. If it gets to the US, Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, they get into it. That's how it goes. Like, okay, we know that such and such is going to come to the United States to do XYZ. FBI, here's the file, handle it. They had the file, never got to the FBI. Why?
Let me tell you, I don't want to die, but
I'm just, I know. Look.
FBI.
You see my mouth,
Bro, it's just when you watch these documentaries, and you have all these high, powerful people that are or were, and they're giving their statements and stuff, and then you see like what was actually happening at that time. I remember I was in the second grade.
You in third, I was in fourth.
Bro, I remember that, and then and to see it, and you're like, damn, that's all that was going on. This nigga Bush was reading fucking books in I don't know what grade, elementary school.
Yeah, it was.
And he
second grade, I think it was.
He was just like when they excuse me guys, when they came up and they had to tell him, hey, second plane hit, America's under attack.
His face. You have to watch it. You have to. And
it shows you that
yes,
him like reading it.
Literally real time. Like,
imagine
like,
you reading a book to kids, right? And they come tell you, "Hey, there's been a
But
plane."
they show you that video.
Yes, they show
live.
you. Listen, that whole day, they show you everything the president was doing the whole day, and that's the first time I've ever seen that. That's why I wanted to watch it. I wanted to know what the fuck Bush was doing, and they show you everything this nigga was doing.
But
Bush
I want to
was-
know why has this been out for a long time?
What do you mean?
Why has it come out now?
well, you got to get that intel. You got to get that information. You gotta do
What do you mean?
research.
Why has
the
the documentary?
Yeah.
Well, it's a selling point. If I give you a little bit this year, I can give you a little bit more next year and still sell you on it.
Why not 5 years ago?
Well, you gotta-
Why not 10 years ago?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean,
All right, Michael Jordan's documentary doesn't come out when Michael Jordan's playing basketball.
Because he's not done.
it just sounds better.
Documentaries need time.
Yeah, they do.
Jackson
And-
5.
I feel like documentaries like that take time because it has to be they have to make sure you say you're politically correct.
Bullshit. Marlon,
they're not gonna put. Just
you have to
anything on
collect
TV.
everything because
They
a
not
lot of
gonna
what
put
they have
anything on
now.
TV. You think they don't know who killed Tupac and Biggie?
Oh, of course.
Here's the thing, but here's the she
And
has
you know how many documentaries been on that shit?
she has a point because
I told
They
Emmanuel.
not
I told
gonna put
Emmanuel
just
this.
anything out.
The reason why they have these documentaries, especially the one with Tupac and Biggie, you're making money off of it.
You making money.
But if you solve that murder, how can you,
You know
go
how many
next
people
year?
gonna go watch 9/11 shit?
Yeah.
Because
isn't Tupac
that-
in there? Isn't they coming out with a movie for him?
They come out with a movie every
year.
year.
So-
Netflix has a new documentary on that shit.
So-
they had one on Netflix about trying to solve his murder. What? They have one for Eazy-E now, trying to solve his why he died.
we get one for fucking Pearl Harbor every year. It doesn't stop though, Marlene.
It doesn't. That's why I feel like they're not.
But these
They're
you-
not.
when
you
I-
don't
when
know
you're-
the full truth. They're never
Try
gonna know
to
the full truth.
That's true. But try to watch it because she has a point because there are clips where they were like, we tried to get in touch with such and such. He declined. So it's like, oh nigga, what's up? Why you ain't your chief of board, whatever is
Right.
over here
Right.
talking. You're under him. Why you not? You know what I'm saying? So you do have a point, but I
don't
still think you
trust all
should
of
watch
them.
it. And then like when you're watching the footage of
those
what
planes
happened
hitting
and
yeah.
this and the planes and then the people and you're like, bro, I feel like it was just like a couple
of
of
years
years ago.
It's old.
Kev on stage said something. It's funny.
old.
It's funny, and I agree with it 100%. First of all, 9/11 was 20 years ago, right?
Crazy.
Kev on stage said that.
Crazy?
Kev on stage said that no matter what happens to me, 1980 is gonna be 20 years ago, and 1990 is gonna be 10 years ago. That's how I remember it, and I laugh so hard because that's me. Growing up, 1980s was always 20 something, 20 this years, and the 1990s was 10 years. Nigga, 20 years ago is only 2001. 40 years is 1980.
Nigga.
Bro, like Jonas says
We're
it all
gonna
the
die.
time. We are
No, I had this conversation yesterday, and I said,
What?
let me tell you the type of person I am. My mind just, I can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and just sit there and say, we're gonna fucking die one day because
well, we are.
we are.
You want me to be honest? I'm gonna be
Because we will.
I think time's moving
Beyonce,
faster.
listen, Beyonce's birthday was the other day, right? I know it's weird. Beyonce's birthday was the other day, but can you think about when Beyonce first came out? This bitch is 40 years old. When the fuck
Have you guys?
did Beyonce turn 40?
Did you guys see that picture of
She was
Mary
just
J.
paying
Blige?
bills.
She was laying on the beach, wasn't
Oh shit! She's 50 something years old or 50.
Kicking.
Damn, she look good,
he? I'd
bro.
break Mary J. auntie ass out.
Kicking.
Damn, she look.
Stop
damn
fucking playing
good,
with Mary
bro.
J.
Kicking in them high boots.
I'm going down Mary J.
Mary, man,
She's
bro.
50 on the head.
Y'all
1971.
Y'all
She
see-
look damn
Y'all
good,
see Tony
bro.
Braxton
Hey, stop playing.
coming out the pool?
Unbreak my heart.
Hey,
Tell me you love me again.
I don't want to be mean.
Undo these words that you these hurt that you caused when you walked out my life.
Fuck it, I guess I'm gonna have to be that guy. Somebody who's not aging well that I thought was Mrs. Tyra.
Banks?
Looking too hot, man.
She's just gaining weight.
Wow, Tony Braxton is older than Mary?
She's old. She's the oldest of all her siblings.
I ain't gonna lie, that baritone can get old, the baritone. You know what I'm saying?
Get that
And she's
tone in the
blonde
burr.
now. And
She's blind.
And she's blonde
Oh.
and she's short, like short haircut.
Oh, oof.
She
Yo,
looks
Janet,
really good.
Janet Jackson's coming out with her own documentary, Told by Herself.
I think she's not
love
gonna
it.
tell a lot of stuff either.
I think she is. The Jacksons have probably the greatest story in all of music.
All of it, but I don't think she's gonna. You know who?
Each one of them has a story that I want to hear. All
of
50 of them.
All of them.
All of them. I want to hear everybody's story.
Yeah,
I'm
when you think
I'm
about it, I don't
intrigued in
think-
Latoya. What
You
she
know,
got going on?
but Latoya's a
Shoot,
liar.
you know what? I don't think there is a better music family story than that.
You know,
Everybody got a story.
The mom is the most tea spiller.
Who's mama?
the Jackson,
Jackson.
Mama Jackson.
Is she really?
The last interview she did, I think she did an interview with Oprah. She told everything about Michael. She spilled
Why you do that to yourself?
all the
bro?
beans about Michael.
Why you do that?
We thought we were trying to figure out if Vitiligo was for real.
Was it?
Nigga.
Did he have it? Because that's what they said.
She said she was trying to figure out what was going on, why his skin is changing.
Oh my god.
Then she finds out that he could change his his chest and his like legs and stuff that was covered with his clothes. They were still dark. And his face and hands and stuff was light. So he found a way to bleach this part. I was so sassy. I said, Catherine, you telling all the tea like that?
You know what's crazy about
That's
Michael?
why Joe was being high.
You know what's crazy about Michael?
I don't mean that. They're going to cancel me again. Please, I'm sorry.
There is.
You seen how they tried her on the...
Bro.
I don't want you. I don't want you.
Jesus Christ. Bro, say what you want. Yo, you going to get canceled for real.
Mama!
Bro.
That's when Michael was running out the house.
Can you think
she was going to get that nigga Joe some ice cream?
Fuck.
She said, listen.
I'm trying to save you.
What kind of ice cream you want? He said, look, this is how he was sitting too. You know what I like. I think he said Rocky Road. I don't remember, but he had his arm up like this. And then when she left, he got the phone back. Yeah, so such and such. And she was walking, right? She was walking, and she was leaning walking. She was limping. She had her bag right under her hand, right? This is hilarious. She heard and they had a big ass house, so they have another room. It's like a laundry room or some shit. The phone rings, and she stops. She walks to the room, and she does this. She holds the bottom of the phone, and she listens. And they go Joe talking shit. The other bitch saying some nasty shit. And then she walks into the room, and Joe's right there, and he sees it, and he sees her, and she says some shit. She starts throwing the thing, and he grabs her. Then she hit him.
Listen, I don't think you.
I watched that shit when I was a jit, and that shit gave me chills. Yo, what the fuck was that?
Hey, listen.
Then Michael little weird ass come out. Mama!
Nah, hey.
Mama!
Come to think about it. Ike and Tina got a story that can go toe to toe with that. Ike and Tina got a story that can go toe to toe with
played by the same woman. And Angela Bassett plays Catherine and Tina.
Tina, bro, that story.
I would watch it like it's the first time I watched it.
Okay, all right.
No, it's when they was in the diner.
He slapped everybody that got in his way.
It's okay.
Everybody that got in the way. Oh, you want some too, bitch? Oh.
And she said, you don't gotta slap me, just
Oh, you done fucked up. Oh, hey, bro,
oh my god.
There was.
Jackie. It's okay. With all the cake on her face.
Oh, bro,
what is?
Oh
I'm
my
hot.
god.
Oh, Bondra.
And then Zummy just said, just eat the cake, anime.
You want some cake? I don't want no cake. Oh, you don't want no? Nah, bro, let me tell you.
The Zummy just said, just eat the damn cake, anime. Come on now.
Bro, I remember when she finally went toe to toe with that nigga in the limo.
Oh yeah, she get a nigga the business.
It's the way he walks out of the limo. Like, yeah, I was in there.
You're Tina Turner.
That nigga, he played that part for that movie.
Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne. One of the greatest. He's. I've been watching Blackish lately. Amazing show.
I haven't got into it.
Wait till you do, because you're going to. He's amazing in that.
He's a black father.
Oh, he's so good. Yeah. He's so fucking. I didn't know he was that funny.
I mean, he's a good actor.
Damn, he's funny.
Yeah.
Blackish is a good show.
He did his thing. Him and on the Selena movie. The dad on Selena did a good job too.
Yeah, Selena was. I don't like watching Selena because of the way she died. So I just
don't the Selena, that's a good. The Selena show that.
But I know
that's a good story too.
They play her. They play her music and then they show that room when they play her music and then they show the
actual room.
Yeah, they show the actual room, and now that makes me sad because I'm like, she was in there. And
the saddest part to me was when she dropped the ring and then she was around the.
That's the part he's talking about.
Okay. And then the rodeo, that stadium when she was in the thing.
We all watched this when we was jets. That's when we sucked it up the most.
Yeah.
VH1. That's when VH1, they pop up video did the movies at night on Fridays and shit like that.
Oh, that shit.
I watched it at my aunt's house.
My bumper was pulled off by the boss of Salinas. You're like, yo.
Anything for Salinas.
You know Salinas. Anything.
Bro, nah, that was, bro, that music has some stories, bro.
Yeah.
You know what show used to really show that a lot? Behind the Music. You remember Behind the Music? Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that show,
greatest.
that was a good show,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I think
I
Wayne
love
probably,
Behind the Music.
Wayne had probably the best,
I like documentary stuff.
I think Wayne and Pink.
Me and my son are into the animals and stuff and nature.
Yeah.
That's good
science?
shit too.
Oh.
That's good shit too.
But he
Pause.
told me something yesterday I didn't even know.
There's a voice going around with the Haitian man leaving a voicemail. Is that
That's
you?
that's Jude. That's Juju.
Oh, okay.
Jude.
Is that you?
That's Jude.
I was gonna
Who
say
is
I
that?
didn't do anything.
You didn't come to our show, so you would know.
It sounds like you.
No, you didn't come to our show, you would know.
Oh,
Or
snap,
you
really?
didn't go to James' baby shower. Kind of supporter you here.
Wait, hold up. Who didn't? Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't come to my baby.
Don't
Nah, you
come
got
for
me
me.
gifts.
Don't
You got
come
me
for
gifts.
me.
My lady appreciates
How you a co-host and you
What's going on with
haven't
you?
even-
What he did?
What she's talking about, man?
Biting?
Yeah.
She just said that she did
There's
a
a
voicemail.
voicemail. Like
That
a
was
Haitian
Jube,
guy.
and she asked if it was you. I said no, it was Jube.
There's a Haitian guy leaving a voicemail for a phone that he
Fucking
likes.
hilarious.
And he says, I want to marry you.
I granted you do a way better job. Nothing
it
against.
sounds like
nothing
him when he
against
even says,
Jube.
when he says, I want to marry you, I love you.
I wouldn't say
said-
I say I'm.
He says I'm.
Okay.
I'm
But
loving
it sounds like you though.
I
And I go, what? Is that James?
Listen,
It's
people.
going viral.
All I'm gonna say is this: that was a great comedy show. Me and James changed a lot in that comedy show. People were stealing jokes in that comedy show. Leave that at that. I'll tell you off camera. People don't even know about nothing. Although I'll say shout out to my nigga Cello, shout out to Gene Nerville, shout out to Miami Got Jokes, shout out to Jube. Who else was there? Shout out to Tino's son.
Tino sounds funny, man. That
yeah.
nigga is a funny ass.
Everybody
nigga,
gets
bro.
claps because that was a great show. If you wasn't there, you should definitely have been there.
Applehead hosted
Applehead,
Zopose.
Zopose. Yeah,
Good,
we had a
shit,
great
man.
time, man. You should have came. Next time you should. She likes the rough stuff. She likes
Wow.
rough stuff. All right, this wouldn't be Let's Parle if we didn't talk about a little bit of sex, right? Then we can get into your. And this is crazy. It's ironic who this came from. Now, and let me tell you what I got written down. Talk to your sex partners in order to know how to be fucked.
That's a real thing.
Somebody at this table told me, and I quote, "Know how I want it. You just gotta know."
What?
Not only did
Yeah.
this person say that, this person said she dealt with someone who took 1 full year, 365 calendar days, in order to understand how she wanted to be fucked. Without just saying, hey,
Okay.
do it like this, do it like that.
Okay. James,
Why not just say it?
Let the record be shown that I didn't tell Jonas how I wanted to be fucked, okay? I'm not fucking him.
No, she
However-
didn't tell me. This was with someone else, of course.
We're having a conversation, and I feel like I'm the type of person, I give you time to learn my body. Listen to me. Know what my body wants.
Mock it, Jim. Mock it.
No.
mock it,
I'm
mock
just
it.
trying to remember the topics for later.
Learn, hear the sounds. You know, you can feel the juices.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't have to tell you, hey, touch me here. I like that. Hey, move your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Touch on my ass. Do this. Look at my nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Do these little things. Do this. I feel like it kills the mood. I feel like you should learn it naturally. Learn my body. Now, I did tell Jonas also that I dealt with. Sorry, I did tell Jonas also that
What did you
I dealt
drop?
this thing. I'm about to fess up.
What is that? Oh.
I did tell Jonas also that I dealt with someone who I waited, like I gave him a year to like execute me, to know how, you know,
365
I did.
days.
I did.
Sound like a little longer
because
than
I
that.
like that person.
Rather than just saying, "Yo, do that. Put my leg here. Put me against the wall."
I don't like saying that.
Let me take all this time. So
I don't
this
like
guy.
saying that.
What do you mean you don't like saying that?
I don't like saying that. I don't.
How does this make sense? How does it? You would allow someone to crash into a wall
I don't like saying that.
over and over until finally saying, "Just open the door and go through."
I feel like my body would tell you that though.
But,
Like if you come to me, you crashing into the wall, right? If I mean you crash into the wall, right, James? Mm-hmm. Crash into the wall. You're not gonna stop and say, "Yo, why am I crashing into this wall? Why you not feel like what am I not doing?"
to James,
what do you like?
To James,
If I do it, you're not gonna ask me that.
crashing into the wall is normal for him. He does it. He's done it for 365 days. And nothing has happened. So that's exactly what's supposed to happen. Until that door flings open and he's like, "Oh shit."
No.
Here's the thing, like I'm like sexually, I like to like, I'm against butt play. Well, I guess not, but I ate ass. What? I mean, hey, like my lady, that's what she wanted. I did it. What the fuck? Okay, so I just don't touch my shit. All right.
What it do?
Me
Eating ass.
it drove her crazy. Look, the point is, let's parlay, bro. So, I mean, like,
But wait, when you eating ass.
it's like a washboard situation. You start at the top, and you stick your tongue in there, you bring it down, suck everything
you
back
don't
up.
like it. Are you going on soft?
No,
doing
but
it?
no. Here's the thing, like I get off on you getting off. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going crazy, I'm like, oh shit, nigga.
Right. I'm doing my thing.
Because I'm giving you this energy. So one of my favorite positions, I like doggy style, and I like when she gets on top. Close 3 would be when she's laying flat on her stomach, and I'm on top. You know, face down.
Right.
I'm on top, face down.
Right.
I love that, especially if she. Listen. The point is, I get off on your get off. You know what I'm saying? So if you're like, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Now back to what you were saying. Why don't you help me help us? Because look, we wasted so much time on trash sex. So look, you don't. I've dealt with women who don't even tell, like they won't even tell me, bro. Like they just kind of like
Do what you want.
you know what I'm saying? Like for example, maybe I'm gripping on her hair too hard.
Maybe you're squeezing the titty too rough.
Or
So
maybe
if you're gripping on my hair too hard, I'm gonna do this.
Or here. Maybe
on my fucking wig.
Maybe there was an angle that she preferred. You know
that
what
I
she
missed
did?
or that I know.
She cocked her core like this. She deplocked her feet.
Right.
And now she re-applied that bitch on the me.
Right.
On the wall, translation.
Right.
So now I got the angle. Look, you don't have to
Okay, you
don't gotta give a full.
Right. I don't have. I'll do that. But I'm not gonna
365
talk to
days.
you and say, "Hey, touch me." I'm not gonna do that.
Because here's
I
the
don't
thing.
like that.
Because
Now, if we're talking text messages and I say like, if we're talking nasty to each other in text message, but I'm not gonna say randomly like on a day that we just so happen to
On
fall
a
in
Tuesday.
about sex.
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna say,
I
hey,
agree.
I don't like when you pull my hair and my track is
That's
falling
what
out.
that's what
I don't
pillow
like
talk
that.
is for.
No,
Hey, when you was in there going wild making dinosaur noises.
that is what pillow talk is for.
You grabbed my hair and that was crazy. We could laugh that off. And then when because pillow talk always leads into another round. Which round that is,
See me, I don't like to look weird.
You don't like awkwardness.
I don't like awkwardness. My life needs to be a movie.
My life.
It needs to be a movie. My sex life, my normal life, my relationship. It needs to be.
Is it that jagged?
Movie.
Is it that jagged?
So, If I'm having sex with you and my wig flies off,
That's good sex.
I'm dry.
Whoa, what? What if you guys? It was just like shit was
Because my cap is showing now.
Okay, you're not getting good dick. If you give a fuck about what's going on up here,
I
fuck.
do.
You're top.
I don't know.
I do.
My
wanna
socks
be
has
sexy
came
the whole
off at
time.
one point, okay? And
I wanna be
guys
sexy the whole
know
time.
we don't take socks off, especially if we're not fucking beautiful toe man. If my socks have came off and I'm still giving you beautiful strokes, this is good fucking puss.
It's good puss.
Are you kidding me? I'm allowing my toes to be exposed and I'm fucking getting in there like that? Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
And
something else?
you only expose
You know-
yourself like
you know-
that when
you
you
wanna
know
know
you're
something
giving good
else?
dick, because she ain't gonna care. What?
You want to know something else? I don't like to be fucked in socks every time.
You know what?
What does that do to you?
You know what? Call me weird. I was dealing with this chick,
I don't
older
want you
chick.
in bed with me
Listen,
with
hear me out.
socks.
What, you want to touch my cuddle fucking feet?
Yes.
Listen, I was messing with this chick, older chick, and I think she's married now. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw something on IG. But anyway,
You better make sure your madam don't say, why the fuck you know?
me and my lady, we talk about stuff. Listen, so you better be able to talk to your lady. Listen,
Until, oh my god, you ain't tell me this one.
nah, bro, she ain't even like, nigga, you know her.
I don't know her.
So, oh, you don't know her now? So, I'm dealing with the chick, and we doing our thing. I was never. Look, we doing our thing. We moved from the couch to the bedroom. She had on like you know those female tank top shirts.
Just
Where
say
it's just
lingerie,
spaghetti.
man. Just lingerie.
Nah, she had on like one of the tank tops. I had it halfway off. Panties was off, and I'm ass naked.
Why don't you take it all off?
We were when you moving, I'm not gonna stop you.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna come up once we fucking. I then have
It's
the
gonna
authority.
eventually to take off. Okay.
Yeah. So trying to put the rubber on, this girl puts her foot on my chest, puts me back, says, "Yo, what the fuck, nah, nigga? Like, what did you know? Like, get
Raw.
dressed, get out. What? No, I'm not. No, we're not doing. No, I don't even know how we got to this point. You smooth, but no. My confidence. I look down at Jimmy. I say, "Damn, Jimmy, I thought we was the man."
Wait, she didn't want you to put a rubber on?
Listen. She's like, "Put your clothes on and get out." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm quiet. I'm not gonna argue. I'm like, "You this is happening for real?" I'm putting my clothes on, saying, "I'm never telling my niggas about this shit."
You didn't say nothing to them?
Let me finish. I get everything.
You didn't say nothing to her?
No, hell no. What I'm gonna do? Argue with you? What I'm about to rape you?
You didn't say, what did I do?
No. I don't have time for this. I'm
Right.
leaving.
You gotta leave.
I have to salvage whatever confidence I have.
Right.
Got everything on, fully dressed. I was about to walk out of her room. She's like, "Okay, now strip." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Is older woman. And I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, strip." Like, I'm kind of excited, but I'm like, "What is this?"
Right.
Taking everything off. She's like, "Yeah, nigga, socks too." My socks? If you know me, if you personally know me, nigga, I took them socks off so fucking fast. One of the best sexual encounters I've ever had in my life.
Hallelujah.
She ran that. And ladies, don't be like, bro, I'm telling you, niggas like that shit. You can't be excessive with it. But if I'm coming on you, doing all this stuff, and you grab my neck real quick and back up and be like, "Nigga, fuck this," or sensu bean. Yo, Jonas, switch it up.
I was
Don't be
so going through all
submissive.
these photos in here.
Dog, come on, man.
What the hell you got going on?
I was scrolling, looking at old photos, and I seen some other women I used to deal with and some of the things that they sent me. So thank you for that.
Look, man. Hey, that shit.
Yeah, listen. If anything, tell your person how you like it. Don't
Tell 'em.
wait 365 days before they finally get it. Tell them. Hey.
You know, fuck. You gonna see when my coochie dry. No, you ain't doing
You
it
don't.
right.
The thing is, you don't have to deal with that.
But why would
I
you
do.
do that?
You don't have to go through that.
Now he gonna be walking around there. She
You
got
think-
dry puss. I
You
don't want
think
that.
your parents told them?
She got bottom of the sword.
What we're not gonna do.
Do you think
You got
in the 90s that's what they were telling them? No.
My daddy been fucking mama for a long good while.
You got oven. You got that poppy aluminum that been in the oven for 3 weeks dry.
No.
Pussy.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got that wet.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not.
She said she's a moisturizer.
I'm very fertile.
Mouille trempe.
Fertile?
As shit.
A drip drop.
You touch my knee, I'm pregnant. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hey, Plan B need to sponsor this.
All right, quick
They need to
taste.
sponsor
So
our
it's
thing.
not, but I can dry up like this.
What is that? What is
That's
that?
a raisin.
Raisins. What are you blowing?
That's how dry it got. That shit was. What are you doing? What?
Oh. Yeah, I've had Philadelphia. Remember that Philly show? I brought a swoop back to the B&B.
Oh yeah, she was special.
She was high too. Lips
I
dry.
rolled that for y'all.
Lips dry. Pussy dry.
High sexes.
She had
talked about
blue.
this last-
She had.
High sex is great.
She had blue lipstick
Really?
on. She had
Yeah,
blue.
I'm not
She had
good.
blue lipstick on. She was trying to kiss me. Little crumples of blue lipstick was falling in my mouth.
That's nothing. You remember when we did Guyo Fest? I don't remember what year it was. We did it like 3 years. Remember the first year we had that big ass mansion?
Oh my god!
Remember when all the women
party.
came up? It was a drunk girl. I was taking shots with her, Hennessy, and I was like, she looked good though. And I remember her eating Cheetos, and then I don't know what happened. Was getting people out. Something happened, and they were getting ready to leave, and she was walking out, and she was like, "Fuck this!" She turned around and made out with me. I spit out a piece of Cheeto.
All right. Okay.
What's next?
Yeah. You're disgusting.
Yeah.
It's fucking nasty.
Jimmy's quick tip.
Hennessy and Cheeto puffs.
Let's get it.
What?
I walked into a Spanish restaurant the other day, and the menu was in Spanish.
Uno, dos, tres.
The hostess was
Right
Spanish.
in your face.
The waitress was speaking full Spanish to me.
¿Qué pasa?
We're in a fucking America.
¿Qué pasa?
I need to be able to communicate. I need to be able to tell you I don't want tomatoes on my shit. Why can't you understand that, ma'am? This isn't racist at all. Why? Look, I understand this is a Spanish restaurant. This is your culture. I understand. But you need to be able to speak to me in English too. We're in America. Please.
¿Qué pasa?
I want some fucking mufanga with no tomatoes.
Habla inglés.
But I can't tell you that because you only speak Spanish
Habla
in
inglés.
America.
Habla inglés.
What the fuck?
But you're there.
I left.
Inglés.
If I can't tell you I don't want tomatoes in my mofongo, I'm leaving.
Habla inglés. Por favor.
Fucking piss me off.
Habla inglés.
Never get into something that you don't fully understand. Stocks, pyramid schemes. Your homeboy told you about this thing that you hop on. Y'all gonna make 15 bands.
100 to 1,000.
Crypto.
I can turn 100 to 1,000.
Explain it to me.
Turn 100
And if you don't
to
explain it
1,000.
to me in a way that I get it, nah, I don't want to do it. Sorry. Because when I'm sitting here and I'm losing whatever I lost because of something that I don't even understand, now you got a dick like Jonas said, "Hey bro, how you lost that?" I don't know. Wait, whoa. So you put your money into something that you don't know? It don't even got to be money. It could be time. Don't invest into something that you don't fully understand, please.
That's that one because thank God the niggas ain't come today. It would have hurt a lot of feelings.
Don't believe that bitch when she say, "I just want to sit in the car, chill, and listen to music." She lying.
The one woman in this room laughed.
She lying.
The one woman.
Who said that?
You gonna sit? She gonna get in your car. She gonna be fully dressed. You gonna be like, "Why is she dressed like that? I was just chilling in the car."
So where we going?
She gonna play two songs. Matter of fact, she might even take over the thing. And let me play this song real quick. After the song play, so what do you want to do? Where we going, bitch? Now I have to scramble to figure out. Oh, we could.
What's open? Where your little secret spots at? I got a secret spot I don't tell nobody about. But if a bitch pull a stunt like that, that bitch is open all the time. I ain't gonna tell nobody about it. A couple of y'all watching, I'm gonna be like, damn, that must be the spot he took me to. It is.
And then you get a real flick on one. Why we came here just to do what we was doing in the car in the first place?
You're going home
Right now.
You're going home. I don't even want it no more.
Hey, if you suspecting her, you know, you looking at her friends and they all boozings, and you know, you looking at her like, take her phone. Oh boy. Text the group chat. Hey, y'all, guess who I'm with? Guarantee you gonna get 7 names.
Let me tell you something. That happens, you gonna hurt your heart.
Text that group chat. Hey, who y'all think I'm with right now?
Hello?
They let y'all do that?
Oh boy.
Excuse me?
Text your group chat right now. Text your group chat right now. Text your group chat right. We here. We witness. Text them. Your phone's in your hand. You talking about it to do that? You acting like you only got one on the back.
I do.
Text the group chat. Hey, who y'all think I'm with?
Text
2
him.
names pop up.
Text him. Continue, Jimmy. We're gonna get an update.
Okay.
If you can't say no comfortably in a relationship, you're not in a relationship, bro.
It's true.
And it goes both ways. If you can't tell that
You
nigga
hiding
no,
shit. Don't be making sure shit ain't like, oh guys, I'm doing something on the podcast. Try to.
No.
if you can't tell him or her no in your relationship comfortably, you're not in a relationship, nigga.
You don't look so settled. You don't look sure.
My mind is going blank.
Oh, hey, why is that? This should be a simple task. This is a lot of tapping for a simple text.
How many group chats you got?
That's you looking for a lot, doing a lot of this.
I'm done texting. I'm waiting.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down. That's a good fucking joke. Put the phone down. Let me tell you something. James just proved everybody wrong. James, good job. She texted what should have been 20, if not 11 seconds. It was about a minute and a half. No, I don't listen to no good ass music.
So you're gonna get somebody gonna say you with Fred?
What happened?
And then eyeballs.
Gordo burger.
Now she's talking about
mad.
James. Good job, right here. Come on, give it to me. Get it. Get there.
I'm waiting on them to text back.
Thank you.
It's only one guy.
Yeah.
This season?
For eternity.
Y'all women act like y'all just been one nigga men, one nigga women all forever. Like y'all ain't never had a couple of niggas on the squad.
I've never had a couple niggas on the squad.
Fucking break, man.
I'm not that type of girl.
That doesn't mean you ain't got a. What does that mean?
I've had niggas that we weren't together and I messed with them, but I've never had a couple niggas on the squad. I don't do that.
What are you saying? You haven't fucked multiple niggas at the same time?
I haven't had niggas that I liked, a couple niggas that I talked to at the same time. I never had that. Fuck at one day and then fuck another one the next day. Fuck the other one next week.
That looks like that's what women are into nowadays. Not saying the fuck part, but having a nigga to replace a nigga or have a couple just in case.
I've never done that. Me personally, I have friends. I have people that I know that have done that, but I've never.
Are you gonna attest to this with a song? Company James here. Couple of niggas on the squad. Sounds like a.
I'm gonna do the chorus again.
Couple of niggas
on the squad. Couple niggas on the squad. Couple niggas on the squad. Couple niggas on the squad. Couple niggas. Hey, couple niggas on the squad. Couple niggas. Hey, you squad. Couple niggas. That's the squad. Who you had? Richard or Richard? You had them all. They was on the squad. You ain't gotta lie. Under God. Couple niggas, well, they on the squad. Molly, who it was? Was it Mike? He did drugs.
Couple niggas on the squad.
Yeah, it's the chorus for me.
Couple niggas on the squad.
Couple niggas on the squad.
Couple niggas on the
Okay, but
squad.
I don't think I want to give y'all the response they're gonna give
Cause you had
because
what's his name?
couple niggas.
no,
Don't you swipe up, man.
You proved our point. Thank you.
I can't prove y'all
on the
point.
squad, cause it's always on the run. All you tryna do is lie. Yeah, you got a few of them. Nigga on the SWAT, GB, XYZ. Hold on, what you tryna do?
Wow.
Yeah, I just
didn't ask
seen
you to
that.
repeat.
Ooh, hold on. Flip the script.
Flip the script.
Sipping dick.
Sipping dick.
Sucker dick.
Sucker dick.
Couple of them.
Don't look in your cup.
Backside.
Don't look in your cup.
Oh, wide.
Don't look in your cup.
Double boy.
Cause you know you had a couple on the squad.
On the squad.
Yeah, you did.
On the
That's okay though.
I've never had a couple on the squad. I don't do that.
You had a linebacker,
the
a D, a tight end, a
Never.
DB.
How many
Never.
workouts? Mickelson has been fucking working out like a. My watch has gone on 3 times since we started recording.
It tells you.
Yeah. I
But
tomorrow
when they say this person's finished their
because
workout,
he's pissed. I know he's not happy when he sees my shit.
Do
I
you
be
have
going.
any more quick takes?
you run.
No, I'm done.
Do you have
Bitch,
any,
I run, I bike, and I fucking work. I do it all.
Do you have anything else to give today other than the couple niggas in your squad?
One nigga on my squad.
If you had a song to sing, you could defend yourself.
couple niggas on
Okay, what
the
song you want me to
squad.
Couple niggas on the squad.
Couple niggas on the squad. Couple niggas on
He
the
had
squad.
You had.
Couple niggas on the
How
squad.
many niggas did you have on the squad? How many niggas did you have on the squad?
What's up?
Go ahead and tell me, Marty. Go ahead and get it started.
Got a couple niggas on the squad. Running around, ain't knowing why. Damn, girl, what you doing? Am I one or am I two? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it rapping till my face is fucking black and blue. I don't care. About to hit that shit from the back of you. Damn,
Okay.
what you trying to do? Shit magical voodoo. Man, I ain't doing that shit, bitch. I'm old school like FUBU.
You lost me at voodoo.
I said shit magical voodoo. I'm back in the day like voodoo.
Lost me.
Cause she had a nigga named Drew. And that's true. And that was her only little boo. And then she added another nigga.
Made it.
That nigga was new. But you put 2 fingers up. That made it too.
She
And I ain't gonna lie, why? Cause I'm telling the truth.
okay.
And that's what I said. I'm rapping like I'm in the booth.
Yeah, she over there quiet
Why?
because she's sitting there mute.
Okay, and she ain't saying nothing. Like she ain't got no tooth.
You guys.
All you need is a screwdriver. Why? Because you a screw.
Hello. And you just gonna do what it do.
Sitting there kind of scary. Remind me of Scooby Doo.
Couple niggas on the squad. Couple niggas on the squad. You just go ahead and defend yourself while singing and
I don't have to.
on the squad.
It's only one nigga.
yeah, right.
Plus one more making it 2.
Then you add another
Who you
one
think
and make
is a fool? Out here cooking him good food.
spaghetti.
How many eggs you put in that bowl there?
4.
You took 6 eggs. You know how that could feed a whole family.
How you know it's 4 eggs?
Was it 4 eggs?
I am a advocate
You took
for Haitian spaghetti.
4 eggs. You know how much?
I
You know
cut them in
that could feed a whole family for breakfast. 4 eggs. I've seen.
On my plate, I have like maybe 3.
Let me tell you something. There's my auntie Mala. I love you to death. Nobody can séparer manger like that woman.
That's a talent, okay?
Let me fucking Jonas.
That's a talent.
2 biscuits, 1 piece of chicken, 3 bottles of water. We eating 17 people.
That nigga taking it there.
Bro,
You taking it
nigga, bro. She would séparer. And you're not lacking. You're not lacking, bro.
It's all there.
Bro, dog. Auntie Mama, bro. I love you so
Melon.
much.
Auntie Melon.
Bro. I'm gonna talk about it in my family group chat right now. I'm about to be like, yo, can't nobody sit by.
Awesome, thank you. This has been another great fucking episode of Let's Parle.
This is Jonas.
Niggas on the squad. Company. No? Hey, come back.
Thank you for listening to Let's Parlay. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Until next time, take care.